What's really good? I guess is the question, my brother.
Was good.
Listen, man, let's get right into this. The first question I have to ask out the gate: what happened to the judges, John? That's what everybody's talking about right now.
Yeah.
Times.
So the plan was to have judges before the battle.
Okay.
My thing was, and I said it to you, I said it anytime when people ask about the judges, what did I say? I didn't care who the judges was.
Mm-hmm.
I never made an issue about the judges. I'm pretty sure if he was to select judges, of course he's not going to suggest any judges that is going to be obviously biased for him if you're going to bring them to me. So I felt like whoever judges he brought, I didn't care because I'm like, all right, just tell me who they are. If I have an issue, I'll say it, whatever, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was Showtime, SP, whether it was, you know what I mean? Then it's like, when are we going to provide the verdict? Because judging it on one watch and in a building, it's like, who, like, how, you know what I'm saying? How is this really about to, because now there's the discrepancy. Do all the judges have to be in the building? Mm-hmm. Which judges we're going to select and all of that? So it was just the whole timing thing. I will say this. The money was put up. So that the money is up. It's not a niggas made this up, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case is. I just never really cared about what was, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as all the extra shit, because I planned on beating a nigga. Clearly, I planned on winning convincingly. You know what I mean? So now it's like, okay, give me my money. Like I don't like, as far as the judges, did he ever select judges or what's what, how it needed? Because the money has to go somewhere. Mm-hmm. So I'm in a situation where I need my money.
So your brothers haven't had a discussion at all?
Huh?
Y'all brothers haven't had a discussion since after the battle? Y'all dapped and hugged up after the battle?
No, I just spoke to him.
Okay, how'd that conversation
I spoke to him this morning. Like I said, the money is put up. So what he said is, I think it's best that we select judges, but the judges not know that they judges.
How does that work, John?
We base it off opinions, right? You got to recap. Let's say, all right, we're going to go with what 3 Letterman say. We're going to go with Vada Fly, Showtime SP say. We're going to go with Jay Black say. We're going to go, we vote like that, because if you tell a judge, you about to judge a battle for $25,000, like, it depends on certain relationships niggas might have with them. Even in any judgment, it might be that way. But knowing you about to judge for $25,000 versus you just giving your opinion on who you think won.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he want to wait till we drop the battle.
Okay, the day of the battle. Then we drop the battle. Okay. Which is when? Have you got a date? You guys have a date yet? When you drop in the battle? I would think next week, right? This week or next week?
ASAP. Yeah, that's what I suggested.
ASAP, right?
Yeah, that's what I suggested. That's what I suggested. You know what I mean? Other things was suggest too, the week after that, like New Year's Eve, the latest. Yeah, so we gotta figure it out. I just feel like it's gonna be an issue because this nigga don't think he lost.
Well, some people got a winner, John. Some people actually got that brother winning, though.
I mean, I get it. That's cool. That's cool. You know what I mean? But look what you're saying. Some people actually got this nigga winning. Nobody was saying this before the battle 3.
You were the favorite. You were the underdog.
Come on, bro.
I had Eazy beating you going into the battle. I had Eazy beating you.
Of course you did. Of course you did. That was the plan on this whole battle. It was for everybody to say Eazy is going to win. It's the trenches. It's Philly. It's he got the momentum. Whatever you want to say, niggas is Eazy's better now. All of like I heard it all. I heard it all. Right.
Right.
But my argument has been the same from the beginning, and it's gonna be the same carrying out. We was just at the face-off, and I'm like, yo, they kept you away from me for a reason. And I battle this person. Styles make fights, man. I'm not saying I'm just better than these niggas. All this shine ain't do it, goods ain't do it type shit. Like, I'm like, it's just, I don't know. My style, your style, I didn't think nothing like, you know what I mean? Nothing you talk about really applies to me versus how it might apply.
Would you admit that going into this battle, this is the more a person like yourself who's been there since grind time, Jesus Christ, over a decade, right?
Mm.
You needed a motivation at this point, juncture of your career, no?
I've been saying that. I've been
And
saying
even,
that.
I don't think Eazy was the one. It was a grudge. It turned to a grudge match.
Yeah,
And I think you made it a grudge match, if anything, right? You orchestrated.
That's why I wanted to battle him. I think people was trying to make it seem like something else, like like all this, looking for a look or a come up feed. I don't know how they was trying to paint this shit, but it was more so. It was a lot at stake. I needed the motivation. I needed to be put in a must-win situation. I need, what I'm saying? I needed to shut this nigga up, all types of shit. It was a lot. But yeah, I've been saying that though.
Right.
I've been saying that.
Let's go here right quick. The morning of, because you're a very strategic person, man. Obviously, you had this in the stash that you're gonna drop this audio the morning of. If I know you, obviously you did that the morning. You had to know when you hit send what you were doing, correct, sir? Obviously, you're a smart person. You're a very intelligent man, so that's a no-brainer, right?
Of course.
But do you feel it was damaging though? Because respectfully, John, I'll be honest with you. I didn't feel like, okay, it made me change my decision going into the battle. You'd have to rap now.
That wasn't the point.
Okay.
Why would I? That's what I'm saying. Why would I need an audio to try to win a rap battle? That had nothing to do with what I was gonna do. You know what I mean? It's a mind game. I'm throwing them off. You don't know what
you planted the seed.
Yeah, like it's like it was strategic. It was tactical. It's everything. It's like
it increases the pay-per-view sales. Let's be honest. That also
it increased the pay-per-view sales. But I wanted him to really feel pressured to have to talk about something, to answer something, like to really. It's like, you know what I mean? If I put this out there and you don't say nothing about it, people gonna be looking forward to you saying something about it. But of course, if you wasn't gonna say nothing about it, you got a day to do some shit. Like you got to do it today. You know what I'm saying? So,
were you ever reluctant to drop it? Were you ever like, nah, let me not even press send? Were you ever cross your mind? Were you playing that in your brain?
Not? Why not? It's audio. It could be AI. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on. It's just audio. Is this him? I just asked if it's him.
Right. So let's go ahead, man. What do you think about the overall battle itself? Let's go because would you agree that the most debatable round is the first round? Because as a blog and a person who loves recapping battles, right? And damn, it took me like 35 minutes to recap this shit, watching it 3 times. I felt it came down to the first round. How do you feel as a competitor? You're the battle rapper. Educate me. I'm just a blogger. I'm just a fan of the bars. That's it.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be real, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna be all the way real. In the battle, while I'm in the battle, or let me say, it's like I was more so thinking like how shit may be perceived. Like I noticed the gas right away. You know what I mean? But you don't know how it's looking on camera and shit like that. But I was also feeling Eazy's energy. You know what I'm saying? I was like the Eazy the Block Captain energy. We started getting into a bag, and it was like, all right. And then I wasn't really caring how to you know what I'm saying, how the crowd was taking to me. I didn't expect to get more reaction to him, but I did feel like he might have took the first round in the building, right? I definitely feel like I took the third for sure, and the second. After the second round, I felt real good.
After the second round, you feel you take the second round?
Second round, I felt real good. I
got Eazy taking that second round.
Yeah, after the second, I felt real good. And the third, after the third, oh yeah. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, you could probably debate the first and two, the first and second, but you can't debate the third to me in the building. And yeah, I felt real good.
What as the night is going on, were you worried about the crowd? Because that's what I felt. I'm like, this crowd is kind of wild. John, I don't know if it's gonna be a night, it's gonna be a real rough night for you, brother. As the night was going on, as I want to listen to the crowd, like, not saying they were being biased, because there was parts of Ines trying to wake the crowd up. Zan also asking the crowd to wake up a lot. And then speaking to everybody from the crowd yesterday, they said it's in a warehouse, nigga, vocal projection, had to get loud as shit, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel if you agree.
Nah, I wasn't worried at all. Like I was, and the only reason why I'm saying that is because I prepared for this environment. Like I knew where I was going. I knew, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew what I'm about to go in there and try to win this crowd over.
Right.
I knew if I could, oh my God, like it because it was possible if I did that. But I knew if I didn't, nobody was expecting the crowd to really rock with me like that anyway. So it wasn't going to throw me off at all. Like it wasn't going to throw me off. Like even with that whole fake pause situation, that wasn't throwing me off. Like I'm gonna say my round. Like I'm gonna say my shit.
Before I get to the fake pause thing, it felt like, and you let me know, was it more like Eazy one in the building and then people at the crib watching on camera felt differently? Because that's how I felt as a blogger watching.
It was split in the building. People in the building, it was split in the building.
John, I gotta be honest, it felt like people were saying that Eazy one in the building. As I'm looking at people talk, it felt like, well, I mean, obviously, the polls were different compared to listen.
What the fuck are we talking about here?
No, John, I'm just telling you how people are talking.
You telling me what people talking about. I'm telling you I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm there. If he won in the building, right? Like, what are you saying? Like you could watch the video and be like, all right, Eazy got more reaction. So if he got more reaction in the building, right, you can sit there and say that. But what I'm saying is it was split in the when I got the battle, it was people was telling me I won. People was convincing me. You see what I'm saying? Like this is not just a few people. I've been doing this for years. Like it's like I could tell how the building is. People was also telling me I lost. It was this and that. But you also got a group of people like that's there for this man. That's going to try to the people in the building that's going to tell you Eazy won. They also going to tell you Eazy 30'd me.
Yeah, you heard that.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. The people that say Eazy won is not going to say it's a close battle. So what is that telling you?
So
what does that tell you?
Yeah. So you had no thought, you weren't worried about the crowd at all as the night was transpiring at all? Not at all?
Nah, I just, you know what I mean? I just try to block it out. I was zoned out. Just get my material out.
All right, what do you thought about Eazy's first round?
Fire. I thought Eazy was dope, man. I thought Eazy was fire. I thought he was fire. Like it's just if you're an Eazy fan and you like the shit that Eazy do, the battle is gonna be preference. You know what I mean? If you don't fuck with John, you're not gonna fuck with John. So that's where I think a lot of people is when you get the people that is saying Eazy won, they just like Eazy more. Like so they're gonna like him and he gave you enough shit to like. But when you talk about battle rap and actually battling somebody, I feel like I was the better battle rapper, and I feel like that was clear. And if I'm going to get down to why, like the difference is I feel like I expose the one thing he does too much, and how much it doesn't apply to everybody, and it doesn't apply to me.
I'm glad you said that because when you said this bar, right, you're gonna compare my life to yours like you do and make it drug related. Y'all gonna react like he don't do this every battle, and I fucking hate it. Turn something his opponent known for into trap bars. So when you said that, I was like, all right, John, it's the truth though. Yeah. But also, I felt that he didn't really attach your name too much to that, like he's done in previous battles. And then as a blogger, I'm nitpicking now in the first round. Okay, is the drug bars really coming at John? Who's more direct now? I have to do all that and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I assess you. I edge you the first round.
Yeah. You know? I think on camera. On camera, I got the first. On camera, so I feel it's kind of hard asking me about the battle because, like, I'm gonna say it's a 30, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And
you got the second, John. You got the second.
Say that, huh?
You got the second, I think.
You think you got the second? I see a lot of people saying that. Like, I won't argue. I think the second is the round you could give him.
After 4 times, I felt he got the second. I watched it 4 times already, John. 4 times. And 4 times I got you winning. And I felt the first round is debatable. You know what I'm saying? You know what's funny though? On first watch, I felt Eazy got the first round. And then I have to go write down bars, John. I gotta write down bars. I gotta sit here and look at shit. Because I felt leaving the building. All right, watching it first time, I thought you got the third round. I thought you got the third round. He got the second round is debatable. Even though your second round, I do like though. Let me be clear on that. it comes out to the first round, in my opinion. Good said it comes out to the third, I think, and I was like, I don't think it comes out to
yeah, I've been seeing it. It's
everyone
that's why it's so weird. Like it's weird.
That's why I love battle rap though, because everyone has a
weird.
different outlook on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, what was your favorite round?
Of mine?
Yeah. Gotta be the first or the third. You know, a second gotta be the second, I think. Even though I thought you won that round.
Yeah, I kinda want to go with my second or third. It might be the
August.
That's just what I was talking about. I was talking about two different things. Like it was just.
What are we talking? When the second round right now? What are we talking?
We could talk the second round. I'm saying I don't know which round like is my favorite out of second or the third. But yeah,
you had the bundles with Remy line. You had the Jada August. I seen how you lumped all that together and shit like that. You know what's interesting though? People thought you were gonna go hard body with the Red Pap talk. I felt like you went in there, dipped out. You might spin the block a little bit, come back, but you didn't stay on there. It's like you're very strategic, man. God damn, you're so strategic, nigga.
Don't act like it's an overused angle because it's the reason for your hype today. Y'all can't tell me like
you did say that.
I said a lot in there, man. I go watch it 4 more times. Man. I'm gonna lie. Give it 10 watches. It might be a 30, man. I ain't gonna lie. Sir.
No, it's not. It's
telling you, man. Like that second round ain't really have shit to do with me.
Here's this. I thought you won the battle 2-1, but I can make the argument the best round of the battle is Eazy second round.
You said the best round of the battle, Eazy second round?
Eazy second round, but I thought you won the battle.
I mean, you
just know how to push it, son. You just
you gotta. You know what? Like chess.
This is why I felt you could be surf, nigga. I lost money on you. This is why I felt you could be surf.
Yeah, but this the environment. Like at the end of the day, when you look at certain shit, like niggas in Philly was telling me this, yo, like even if you go watch the surf battle now, material wise, what y'all was looking for me to do. I was doing, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, this is at a time where, like, first of all, this is the big stage where surf powers up. So certain things ain't being perceived well. Versus in a small room, I'm a picture painter. That's what I do. Yeah, I don't give y'all one-liners. It ain't just, you can't just really just quote one bar from John because I'm painting a picture before I get to it.
As a blogger, you are absolutely right. If you're writing down the shit that you say, nigga, a lot of y'all
gotta write the setup with it. You can't just write the bar.
My nigga. You gotta
write the bar.
You have to,
so it takes. When I watched the chess and Twerk when they did the face off for Homecoming, Chess said some ill shit. He was talking about Mook, but I feel like he was talking about me. He said the difference is niggas like me and Twerk. We could win a round and shake a building off 1 bar, 4 bars in. And
he did say that.
And he's absolutely right. He said, niggas like y'all, we gotta wait till the round is over to determine if y'all won the round or not. And
is that a bad thing? I don't think it's a bad thing or good.
It's not, I mean, it's not it just depends on who you asking.
Okay.
I think he was just giving perspective, regardless of whether because he could have been trying to make it a bad thing, which is cool, but it makes sense and he's not wrong. I just feel like I'm one of them niggas because when I sit down and prepare for a battle, I'm trying to put together a whole picture here. Y'all niggas is here for the wrong thing. That's why these one-liner niggas and all of that, y'all never gonna be able to beat me. None of these new niggas that's talking crazy, they feel like they getting crazy because they saying 1 bar and all of this. Y'all never gonna be able to beat me until y'all figure out everything else. I'm painting the picture, so it's easy to say like, all right, he had the round of the battle. It's like because I don't know what you going off of or how you basing that. Like, you know what I mean? That this is just my opinion.
Okay.
What are you saying? Like, I don't get it because the rounds, my whole it's a picture. Like you got to grade my whole shit. They get all 3 rounds. You got to grade the whole body of work. So all you telling me is out of his body of work, the height of his work was in the middle of his shit. And then, so it started somewhere, went up, and then it died off in the end. Like, and you telling me I took you here all 3? Like, I took you here all 3. So
I did like even in the second round when you said just know when you get to the payments, you got taxes. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying attention, John. I'm paying attention, my nigga. You feel me? Real quick, the third round now. Let me ask you this. All right, I would say this. Would you agree both your brothers had dope first rounds, dope second rounds, right? But the third round, both your brothers kind of like it was your lightest?
Nah, I mean, I don't really.
I fuck with
his third was definitely his lightest. His third was definitely his lightest.
It was his lightest, yes.
Yeah, I think his third was definitely his lightest. I think that's what I said. I feel like third was damn near one of my favorite rounds. I don't like the only reason why people trying to give him the third round is because of the pause moment.
I can't do that.
Yeah, like that's the corniest shit in the world to me. Like, what are y'all doing? These niggas is not letting me rap.
I can't do that. I can't. Even though you brought it back 5 times, sir.
Because it's part of a scheme, 3. Let me get through my shit. Like, y'all gonna stop me every time now? Like, that's not even how pause work, nigga. I know conversations where a nigga will pause before he say something and then he could finish saying whatever it is. Like, and I don't think that was really pause. Like, I'm talking about him. What are you talking about? Like I wrote it. Like, this is not like pause is like a nigga saying something he don't know he's saying it somewhere. I'm talking about him.
You know what made it kind of wild though is the fact that you stand on 10 toes and you stand on business with it. You said, I ain't gonna say no more, and you still brought it back. The fact that you didn't give a fuck.
They try to throw me off, man. I was locked in. I was zeroed in.
Yo, my nigga was locked in though, for real, man. But I did like, see, this is what, but the third round is when you're doing shit like this, I don't approve how you approach that whole bargain with Smack. As a parent, you don't appeal. So who you charge for your raps, but I applaud and appreciate the hard, like, all that A shit he was working with.
Yeah.
And the wordplay with it was just
so you know what I mean? The third was kind of crazy. Even though I broke down, they wasn't even listening to the whole Philly shit. I've used to expose his deal. I'm breaking down his deal using these niggas here. Like, this is the third round. Like, that's, I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
never had a side of NDA to eat pussy. That was like, all right,
come
man.
On.
Okay.
Come on, man.
I don't know.
It's totally different.
I don't know to say this shit though. But you know what's funny about the drug talk? Do you feel like Eazy gets beat up a little bit too much for the drug talk, like T-Top did?
I mean, yeah, because you gotta just add more to your shit. It's just like when people start noticing it more, it's just like now you gotta add more. Like, you know what I mean? Because once it gets too predictable, you know what I mean? In the beginning, it's working, it's new, but we seeing this over and over. Now we know this is all he's doing.
But John, let me ask you a question. You're the battle rapper. You battled T-Top. You battled T-Top in the past also twice.
Yeah.
But not the T-Top we know back in the day. I feel like when T-Top was doing the drug talk, right, John? He was doing that shit heavy. I feel with Eazy, he does it, but he'll dabble out of there. Just like you did with the Remy Papoose shit that you didn't stay hard on it. He'll drop 2 lines and then dip out with some other shit.
Show me a round where he's had 2 drug lines. If you could find a round where he only had 2 drug lines, any battle, any round where he only had 2, no, it's more than that. It's more than that, 3.
I don't think it's all of his material is all drug bars though.
My thing is this.
All right.
His highlights is drug bars. Of every round, it'll be some type of drug bar.
The Coke sparkling. He had a sparkling, the bubble sparkling.
Right. The shit that we love him for is that. So it's like he has no choice but to do it as much as he can. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's effective. It's but when you talk about battle rap, like when you battling a nigga like me, I just don't feel like that drug talk is where it's at. Now, had Eazy got into different pockets and showed niggas he could do, it would have really been rough for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I didn't want him to do.
So let me ask you, so what do you say to the people that say now, we love Eazy for that, but now we're criticizing him for that? Like, what do you say to that? Is it what do you equate that to?
I equate it to
meeting, or is it more like now we want you to, I mean,
we're just tired of it. They're just tired of it. Like, you did it enough. You got to do. It's like I said this before, like with the multiple choice, right? When I did the multiple choice, it went crazy. They wanted to see it again. I brought it back. They going crazy. They want to see it again. I brought it back. They like, all right, John.
All right, John, you got
like Come on, man. Come on. And look, it don't stop there though. 3. All right, I leave it alone. John, where's the multiple choice? Where's the multiple choice?
Why you not going to that move? That's what he should go to.
I think Eazy is dealing with that. So when he battled Geechee, he tried to get into the more talking bag and he seemed more gossipy. Then going into the battle with me, what'd he say? I know what y'all want from me. I'm not gonna gossip. Yeah. So he came in there with more trap, gutter, trench related bars. But now it's like you're doing this too much, and I just think that I'm the wrong person to do that with. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the wrong person to do that with.
How important was it for you in the first round to even talk about the recordings? You made sure you put that out. That's the first thing you said in the first round. You said the recordings talking, it's not G and everything like that. You know, and then you ran up and said, you talk about police work, nigga. You was running your mouth, nigga, not me. You went straight. That's how important was that for the make sure you say that off rip? The intro, basically, the intro, you know?
Yeah, like I just shit. I added that shit day of, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Nigga said the day of, yo. Oh my Lord.
Nah, yeah, I definitely felt like it was important because I felt like, you know, he was gonna say something to him, and then the narrative that niggas could possibly try to run with. One thing I realized this, like we could do all the interviews in the world, right? We could do whatever, media appearances, we could do lives, we could do all of that. But when there's a picture being painted, the best platform for a battle rapper to say his side or whatever the fuck is the battle. That's when all the eyes are on it. That's when people are gonna feel like they gotta go see this. They gotta go see that. You know what I mean? So this recording done got so big, it's just everywhere. Just like I'm not gonna say nothing about it. Like, and then the only bad thing is like niggas trying to make it seem like I'm the one that's doing some funny shit. Like, nah, nigga, it's like it's you running your mouth.
Listen, I don't co-sign the recordings or even put. I'm personally speaking, I respect to all of y'all. I can't hit send on that. I would just that's just me though. But I understand what kind of thing y'all got going on in the battle rap culture, right? Because here's the thing:
you can't hit send on that,
huh?
What you mean you can't hit send on what?
If all right, let's say if I had that hands on the recording, right? If I had like yo 3, I got the recordings, right? I'm not fucking with it. I don't want to fuck with that. Don't even send that to me. I'm not sending that to nobody. I don't want to.
Yeah, but niggas act like it's a recording. Like, let's be realistic. Niggas act like it's a recording of a nigga saying where he hit a body at. A body that people is looking for. Like, this is a wanted poster. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a known figure that got killed, right? A known figure that got killed, and there's only one nigga that know where the body is at, and this is the recording of it. And I got a recording of a nigga confessing to a crime here, and this and that. You know how I look at it?
Talk to me. I'm listening.
Niggas could be saying anything. Niggas could be saying anything. I got a rant, like niggas could be saying anything, man. So, and nobody's going to jail. Niggas is saying worse, and come on, bro. Like I don't get how this is like like I don't know. Cause you know it's like you could say that, right? No, I couldn't post that. I couldn't do that. But you got bloggers that is taking that audio and putting that in there.
Listen.
And you know what else is the same thing? Talking about it.
Yes.
Because you're gonna draw people to go see it. So we all culprits in this.
Nobody's perfect, John. We're not gonna do that though. But were you worried about? Because Henny Man was the first one to kind of release that at first. Were you reluctant? Like, okay, Henny Man kind of released this. I think he was the first person I heard talk about recording.
I don't know what Henny Man released, to be real. Like I didn't go looking for details in that whole scandal when it happened and all of that. Right. Like if Henny Man and Eazy ain't battling, I didn't care about they back and forth too much.
Right. So are you using the judges as on polls right now? The polls, all the polls that's right now that's going out and have you winning, right? Because a lot of polls have you winning, right? Let's be honest. Are you using that as the measuring point? Like, yo, listen, man.
I mean, not that like just a poll just determines anything, right?
It doesn't. You're right.
It's not that. It's just, do we even need judges? Because I don't even want to get into. I'm trying to listen. Send the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, send the money. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just feel like if this is the climate, especially going into the battle, it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm finding all of these polls and they got John winning, what are we doing? That's how I'm looking at it. Like, it ain't even supposed to. It's not supposed to look like this. Not from what y'all was saying. Not from what y'all was saying. And I'm not going out humbly. I'm sorry. Y'all might hear me talk more shit than y'all ever heard me talk my whole career.
This thing is
not going out humbly.
Not going out
it's not. It's not. That's why as soon as I trust me, y'all think it's this and that. Somebody, I'm getting that money, man. And I'm telling you, and y'all gonna know this is not no trust me. All right.
But I want to ask you a question. A brother like yourself who have a great win-loss resume in his career, right? And has won a lot of battles, has main event a lot of battles, has been through a lot of shit, been here over a decade. Why this one is so like, I'm gonna talk shit. You won battles where you just be like, all right, this is what it is. Like, keep it moving this shit.
Because
like,
that was the problem. I was winning battles and just I was being too. Right. Now niggas feel like they could play with me, and I feel like we got to a situation where niggas was really like, especially at this time, this is probably when my name was being played with the most. I feel like I'm doing interviews and I'm saying how I'm about to walk in Philly and drag this nigga, and I feel like niggas is holding back laughs low key. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the face off. I'm sitting there explaining like, yo, this is what's about to happen. I kept the same energy all the way through.
I thought you lost the face off.
What is that?
No, and it said you too. Listen, I was worried because you was laid back chilling and he was dominating the conversation.
Okay.
But John, I gotta look at it as a blogger. You just chilling. You were kind of laid back chilling, bro.
What does that have to do with the battle? Okay, I
lost. No, not with the battle. Just the face off.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I got a losing record in face offs. What does that mean?
I'm just saying, my brother, you just relax and chill, and you let them dominate the conversation.
Because I know what I'm about to do. That's confidence. That's confidence,
right? Because you know what's gonna happen the next morning. I would think, right? You know
what you mean the next morning? I didn't battle the next morning.
Oh, the strategic move that you did by releasing the audio.
That had nothing to do with the battle, Like,
I'm talking about the term of events, my nigga. That's all the term of events.
Right, but no, you saying I was calm at the face-off because of what I'm about to release in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay.
No, I was calm because of what I'm about to do tomorrow when I battle the nigga.
Yeah, educate me, my brother. I got you.
That ain't have nothing to do with nothing at the face-off.
Here's what I'm saying as a blog. I'm only saying that because all the ducks were in a row. That's all how it just planned out. Okay. John did that, and I had him winning the battle. So in my mind, I'm like, well, damn, did this everything that he wanted to plan out minus the face-off? Because I was worried about the face-off. Like, you my man. I gotta be honest with you, nigga. I thought he turned up in the face-off and you was chilling. You relaxed. Even though you're a relaxed person anyway, but you were relaxed and chill. You know what I mean?
Chess turned up in his face-off against me. Jack Boy turned up in his face.
Relax, be Chess. I lost money. Relax. All right, my nigga, relax.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, y'all put too much stock in these face-offs.
I don't put too much stock in it. I don't. Too long. I bet too much.
I'm not going fake energy. Like, it's one thing. I get more mad if I'm talking to a nigga that I can't do something to. So I'm not about to be up here really talking too much because I'm gonna do this is a verbal sport. I'm gonna do my talking in the battle. I'm gonna make my points and I'm gonna make them calm. I'm not about to yell over another nigga. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to jump up and, you know what I mean? Like, so don't come in my area and all of that super tough shit because I'm not about to do it with you. If you want to yell and do it, that's cool. But I was calm because I was confident in what I was about to do.
How did it feel to not actually conduct an event? Just go in there, do what you got to do, not worrying about this, that, or third. You just, you know.
I mean, I did a little bit of things, just not, you know, just second nature. You know what I mean? I'm still responsible for the bullpen side of this card. You know what I mean? But it definitely was a lot better. Like I could chill a little more, and not have to worry about. So, you know, Eazy as far as like managing the event, he did one hell of a job, you know what I mean, on that aspect, you know what I mean. So definitely felt a lot better. It was more so better, like, you know, leading up to it, gearing to it, not having to deal with the certain things. I could pull up to the event when I'm good and ready. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, I gotta ask you this question because going back to the judges stuff. What do you say to the people that are saying that, yo, did y'all really, was this a marketing ploy on both y'all niggas? Y'all really wasn't gonna put no money on the floor and everything like that, and y'all just wanted us to buy the pay-per-view on the strength of putting the money as the big thing for us to get the pay-per-view because money's on the line. It makes it look more spicier and shit like that.
I'm not. He said he was putting the 25,000 up. I said okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So this didn't come from a conversation, mind you. At first I said the 50,000. At first I said, here's the thing. I'm gonna give y'all this because I don't. The reason why a lot is not being said because it has shit to do with, you know, the way business is being conducted. You know what I mean? Just being real. So I know the fans and media, they get real demanding to know what's going on because people don't want to just focus on the raps no more. It's crazy how like
I try to focus on
it's crazy. It's crazy how what another man is getting paid is just concerning everybody so much to where it's damn near like it's trying to be made a topic. So I will say this. To really make it make sense, nobody's going into their account and putting up 25,000, right? We are doing the event together. We can set aside the first 25,000 of the proceeds go towards the winner. So that's what it is. That's what you know what I mean? That was my suggestion as far as the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he said he could put it up. And then, you know, I guess, but he didn't put it up. So I'm thinking, you know, we still got an agreement on this end.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So yeah. So that's where it's like a little, this is where it gets a little spooky at. So
I feel like you can't, like you said, you can't release certain things you probably can't say behind the scenes conversations.
Right. It's a lot I'm not saying.
You know, I have to ask those questions about the judging because that's what's being spoken about. Who the judges? Why we didn't see this? Was it a false advertisement? Why did John and Eazy feel? This is what people are saying, and I have to make sure I convey that to you and see what your feedback.
But Eazy said it was 25,000 up, and I said okay. You know what I mean? So I need
and listen. Honestly speaking, a lot of people in the culture was like, even going into the battle, days before the battle, weeks before the battle, where's the judges? I'm pretty sure you saw that. Where's the judges? Even me, I tweeted y'all like, yo, I think I should use these two brothers as judges. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
It was wondering about the judges. Like, it was hard to go for it. When you see the people you want to judge, and it's like, how do you pick judges when so many people got predictions out? So even if I feel like you an honest person, like sometimes a lot of niggas don't like being wrong.
That's the truth.
So niggas will stand on their predictions and they'll try to pick apart something just so the shit can match their prediction.
You know, so funny, John. I'm opposite. Here's what I think. I don't really care about getting the prediction right. I care about getting the battle right after I assess the battle. Fuck it. I pick Eazy to beat John. Okay, fair. Cool. Now when I watch the battle, I feel John edge the battle. That's how you Just think about it. Serious Jones, right? It was a quick story right quick. I was supposed to be a judge on the tournament, right? Me and Serious Jones at the time had issues, right? He asked URL to take me off the judges because we had issues. I didn't say nothing. So at the crib, I still had Serious Jones beating Nitty, even though he had me not judge it. I don't even take it that personal. I still thought Jones beat Nitty. And that's a different story. But I'm just saying, you're right though. People don't like me and they stand like, oh no, I picked him. And no, nigga, it's all right to say you got it wrong.
And that type of shit has scared some people from selecting you as a judge.
Right. I can see that.
I'm not picking that nigga. He already got you winning.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I really wanted to, like, I'm with whoever got me losing, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was on some bullshit, I ain't gonna lie.
I saw your tweets. I feel like you taking names and shit. Like,
I'm not going out humbly. I'm not. This is not gonna be the last guy. I'm not. That's why I'm on his ass, because you send that money, you admitted defeat, and you had to give that bread up. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. Let's be real. There's people that felt he won. Should he be like, why the fuck would I put the bread up if there's people out here that got me winning this battle? It's a debatable battle. It's a debatable battle.
Because John, the washed up vet that don't beat nobody, but Prep, Wavy, and Jack Boy and niggas like that. That ain't been, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't, John just came to Philly. Eazy is coming off the Geechee loss. No way. This is a must win. It shouldn't be like this. You saying some people got Eazy winning.
Mm-hmm.
That's some people. Those people had him winning going into it. They got him winning. Like those like.
All right, so I'm going. All right, so let me show you why I say that. So I'm going to my comment section, right? So I did a blog on y'all last night, right? Mm-hmm. So if I go to my channel right quick, I'm gonna show you something right quick, real quick. So boom, I did a blog on it last night, and I picked you winning the battle, right? So this, as a blogger, this is how I assess the battle, right? How people judge this battle. All right, okay. So I got 274 likes, right? After 19 hours, right? Boom. So this is how I'm looking at also. Okay, so I picked John to win the battle. So the people agreeing with me because they feel like when John win the battle. Now, there's people, all right, John 2-1 better material. All right, Eazy 2-1. This battle a lot of replay value. Super Bowl brother. First time John has battled without glasses. Oh, that's crazy. John 2-1.
No, it's right? Not. But okay.
Yeah, the first round is debatable. Eazy edged it. So I have Eazy 2-1. John 2-1, first and third. John 2-1. I wonder how John stage presence would have been like he not released that audio. Right? The Don got the bag and caught a body straight like that. Body though, John.
Why?
Hey, body that. Come on. Somebody say you body this man. John. Be honest.
I said I feel like it's a 30. I said it. Listen, man.
John.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Nigga. I've been talking to you over.
Nah. But what I'm saying is this, though, 3. What I'm saying is this.
John 2-1. Trench's crowd was crazy.
The comments shouldn't look like that, bro. The comments shouldn't. You know how the comments would have looked before the battle?
Mm-hmm.
If you put out a blog saying I got John winning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But there's people that got Eazy here. Eazy 2-1 first and second. Oh, did I lose John? There's people that got Eazy winning here. I got Eazy 2-1 first and second. It's a close battle. It's a close battle. I had Eazy first and second, very close battle. John first and third. Eazy 2-3. Where John at? Did I lose John? Uh-oh. Let's see what happened here, man. Let's see what happened here, John. Yeah, you go. Yeah.
Somebody was calling me.
No, I'm pretty sure your phone been ringing, man. I'm pretty sure your phone been blowing up like crazy. So is it more like Verb ain't do it? Like, how much does the song hit more now? If people got you winning now, the song.
What? What? I feel like niggas wasn't hearing me. All these predictions, all these they wasn't hearing me, man. This ain't the first time I'm about to act like I won my first battle ever.
Son, you been this is grind time. What's wrong with you?
Nah. Cause had it been the other way, and look at how niggas treated me after the surf battle.
Well, how much you
niggas treated me after the battle?
Play a part in that though, John.
What?
Let me tell you what, John, think about this. A lot of niggas had you beating Surf going to the battle, my nigga.
Oh, it doesn't. That has nothing to do with the point that I'm making. 3.
Okay, talk to me. I'm sorry.
That has nothing to do with the point that I'm making. Right. Regardless of what. Mm-hmm. What happened after the surf battle, niggas tried to act like what I've ever done was nothing because I lost this one battle.
Weird. That was weird. You're right. That's weird. That's fucking weird. That's
because I lost this one battle.
That's fucking weird. Yeah.
Why or what happened? That don't matter for how y'all was acting and playing with me the whole time. So now we get to here, and because of this battle again, because niggas was using this for example again. Oh, John ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing since surf. He ain't did So
you heard the rumblings though. It sounds.
I am the culture. What do you mean? So we're going into the shit. Right. And then now how niggas was playing leading up to the Eazy shit. There was no way. I'm watching blogs. Yo, it's no way John about to, this about to be a body. It's gonna be a slaughter. There's no way it was supposed to happen for me like this. There's no way. But I'm the only one that's been saying it was gonna happen this way the whole time. Y'all sitting there and all like listen, I'm not going out quiet. Sorry.
Are you
Sorry.
swamped? Are you swamped? I'm not going out like that. Are you swamped?
Yeah. I'm not swamped though, but yeah.
Oh damn, this nigga here, man. Where that come from?
I'm saying I'm not swamped because he said some funny shit. I'll clip you too. Yeah, I'm not swamped. I'm not swamped.
This nigga here, man. This nigga John, man. So you're not gonna be quiet at all, huh? It's
Nah,
turn
I'm
up.
not.
Turn
Nah,
up.
it's over. It's over. I don't give a fuck what. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. Sorry, it's over.
All right, let me ask you a question. Do you feel the fans and the coaches turning on Eazy a little bit?
I mean, he just gotta switch his shit up.
Or is it something that you guys are trying to tell him before that, yo, the fans? Let me ask.
Yeah, for sure. It happens like that. Like you go to, you get caught up in that shit, especially if you ain't never had this kind of a attention or notoriety before, and you like it's hard to know how to act when you got something that you never got before.
Mm-hmm.
It's like niggas hitting the lottery, getting rich overnight, never had a dollar in their life. They're gonna run through that money. But then they'll know what to do the next time they get money, but they got to get the money next time. I compare that to battle rapping. You're not really who you are until you fall and come back. Because anybody could get lucky. It could be a timing thing when you on your trajectory. And this is what we was telling Eazy. Eazy, you just got here, bro. You so fresh. Everything you think is happening for you, this is gonna crash. It's gonna turn. Then we're gonna judge you for how you get back to it. Y'all niggas love talking about how certain vet niggas fall off when they had a bad year. Y'all quick to say a nigga fell off when he had a bad year. And these same vets will come back a year or two later, get to smoking shit for a couple months. It's like, but niggas was doing this for years. That's what make legends and god tiers and goats. Niggas that's at this up and down for years. Clips had a year where he was unbeatable. Then he had a year where niggas killed him. Then he came back, started cooking shit again. Then he, like, you know what I mean? Then it's like, oh, we see what he do. Oh, we know what Clips do now. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit, so it ain't hitting the same. It's like that, like Eazy. That time you was here, now it's about what you do on the bounce back. This is why the battle after Geechee was so important for him.
Give me some more. You gave me some more. I want to hear this. You some more.
Because it's about the bounce back. The quicker you could bounce back from a loss like that, it's like the better. Because now it's like, all right, we back off track. There was one bad game. There was one hiccup. We back off track. Now it's arguable he just lost two. Arguably, he just lost two. So now his next battle, how important is that? How important is that? You know what I mean? So it's just like, and I'm not saying he can't do it, and I never said he wasn't capable.
He's still dope. He's still dope.
That's what I'm saying. I never said he wasn't capable. I never took away from what he done. I never took away from his battles, what he actually did in his battles. I was just bringing up certain points when you try to compare yourself to me, saying you over me in any way, shape, or form. You're not, my nigga. You're not.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Okay, how do we do this? Where a guy like yourself is a veteran that's been here for a long time, right? Against a guy who's one of the hottest niggas in the game right now, where all of you brothers wanted to battle him. You, Suge, DNA, y'all kept saying, well, bring him to us, bring him to us. Y'all kept saying that. You, DNA, Suge. I feel y'all three brothers kept saying, bring him to us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's battling God, the Rexes of the world, verbs and all that and shit like that, but bring him to us. So
yeah. I mean,
you know,
again, it's I feel like we seen something. Like me and DNA, we different kind of battlers. I think we see things in battle rappers that people don't see. You know what I mean? And we able to exploit that in a battle.
Very two smart dudes, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, so we, of course, we will be ones that's eager to pack him up because it's like let us show you. And plus, we know by the climate of the culture, especially me and DNA. You know, niggas can't wait to to shit on us. You know, you put us next to Eazy when he's hot, people Eazy's gonna kill these niggas. It's easy to say that.
But that's what I'm saying. Is he not supposed to feel like he's over you, being that he's the hottest nigga he's been on the streak and everything? Like
you can feel how you feel. Right. Like you could feel like a fact is a shitty fact. But guess what a shitty fact is? Still a fact. You can feel how you feel. The facts are he's not over me and nothing. Like it's not. That's the point. You know what I mean? Like, so all them points he made at the face off, it just fell flat. You said I was ass and shitty. You just had a debatable battle in your backyard with a nigga that's ass and shitty. I don't know who has.
You subscribe to the theory that some people saying, okay, the fact that John went to Philly made it debatable that he automatically wins. I don't do that.
That too. All of that.
I go by just the
material.
mean,
yeah, I get it. Yeah, respectfully, you know what I mean? You go by the material, but that is a point, though. That is a point because back against the wall, like it shouldn't have. Like, come on, man. Like it just wasn't.
I ain't gonna lose you, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, John. Dog, I said if John lose badly, bro.
Yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly. They wasn't gonna be like, oh, it only happened because John went to Philly. You know what I mean? They would have took that and be like, nah, it's over for John. It's over. We don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So
how much gratifying for you is the fact that this did not happen at Bullpen, so nobody can say nothing more than, okay, it's Bullpen's gas or Bullpen this. You in Bullpen headquarters, you come comfortable in the crib, that you had to do some Rocky Drago shit, go to somebody's territory where it's rough night with a crowd and everything like that, and you still, people got you winning up, a debatable battle.
Yeah, that's why I agreed to it. I wanted that pressure.
It's fucking crazy, but go ahead.
Yeah, like I agreed to. I wanted that pressure. I wanted to show. I needed to be doubted. You've been interviewing me for years. You said what brings the best is when I'm doubted a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was doubted in this battle. You know the difference between this battle and the surf battle? I wasn't doubted in the surf battle. I was winning on the prediction polls in the surf battle.
Yes, I picture to be surf.
You know what I mean? So
it's just curse me out.
It's a, you know what I mean? Like it's a. I'm not using that for no excuse.
Right.
You know what I mean? But because but anyway, but yeah, I was doubted. You know what I mean? So
be honest with me. Is there an easy to block Captain Hate Train? Do you think?
I mean, Hate Train.
Hear me on this. Okay, so I mean, after the battle, Math does drop a episode with him, Twerk, Geechee Gotti, them talking about the third round, the Remy situation, everything. I'm like, okay, Mav, the timing of this is kind of wild right after the John battle. Like,
I mean, Mav, but that's media timing.
Yeah, I'm not saying Mav was hating. Right, I'm not saying
Mav don't give a fuck about that's media timing. That's just smart to do. Like Mav not supposed to, you know what I mean? Adapt on that right now when for Eazy. Like, nah, he's not gonna do that. But I wouldn't say a hate train. I mean, because we like, nigga, if that's the case, we all got him. You talking to a nigga that what? Hate train?
Yeah.
But, like, so he got a hate train, but he also got an EHOP. Like, he also got fans that spams people. Like, anybody that he's added with, it's the same people on Twitter, like, saying the same things. Like,
I was going to tell me on Twitter that, yo, 3, you had John winning. Remy should take your Chrome 23 jacket and they should block you. I was like, damn,
that's crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Like, damn, my niggas like that, bro.
That's crazy.
He's my guy. John is my guy. I fuck with both these niggas and shit. Like, I've been talking to John for how many years? Eazy's my dude, but I'm gonna call it down the middle. I did pick Eazy to win the battle, but I'm gonna call it. I gotta call it. Fuck all that. My integrity, I'm assessing the battle the right way. I feel. Some people got to win the battle. I understand it, but y'all got to stop doing that, acting crazy like. People are scared. They hating on Eazy and everything. I don't hate that brother at all. That's crazy.
It's not a hate train. It's just people are seeing some shit different. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. People seeing some shit different. You just got to switch your style up. It's time to reinvent yourself. It's sad.
Do you think it's hard for him on a run that he's been to admit that he lost? Do you think it's hard for him to say?
Yes, a loss to John?
And Geechee, because he felt he'd be Geechee also. You don't think he lost that battle?
But he could, like, he can't accept no loss to John, man. Like, in Philly, how that happened.
Geechee, but John, I'll take the Geechee loss, but I can't accept the John loss.
Yeah. Because it wasn't supposed to happen. It was more odds in Geechee favor going into that battle. You know what I mean? Like, probably not than him, but it was more so fair. Like, you gotta, because how niggas played with my name 3 and how decorated I am, it was highly disrespectful. It was
Right.
highly disrespectful. You know what I mean? So, and especially him. He was the one shit celebrating after the surf battle, talking crazy, taking shots here and there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So nah. Like, nah, you gotta wear this L. It gotta hurt your pockets and everything. It gotta everything, like everything. Y'all gonna know.
You talk like this off the
Nah,
bat.
y'all gonna know. Y'all gonna know. Trust me.
Nigga, you don't
Trust
won
me.
mad battles, nigga. You beat Nitty, you don't
Nah, I didn't hear that after the surf battle. I didn't hear how many battles.
bro, you beat Nitty, you beat Stress. What's
I
wrong
didn't
with you?
hear none of that. Nah, I only beat new niggas. Remember? I only beat new niggas. Prep Wavy and Jack Boys and them niggas. I
You
only
beat
beat them.
Nitty and Chess, and you wasn't acting like this, son.
Nah, cause nah, I wasn't.
Oh, Red, you was acting like this, fam.
Nah, cause they wasn't disrespecting me like this. Like this disrespect was at an all-time high. It was at an all-time high.
Was it disrespect though? All right, so was it disrespect to go against you though? Is that how you feel?
Yeah, the fuck.
So how much do you play a part in that, sir? Where people fuck you lose that battle?
I can't play a part in how you feel about certain shit. I can't play a part in that. I can't play a part in that.
You're gonna tell me this is the best John the whole year, my dude. Let's be honest, by far.
Okay. This is also the last John.
Okay, fair enough. But I still if I'm going off
that's a good thing. That's what I aim for. I aim for the best John. Like it's supposed to be this.
Well, John, you and T Top was not a great battle.
It wasn't. What that mean? That means my material wasn't good?
That's we're gonna go off the material, though, no?
No. It was the energy. It's where I was at. It's battles that got gassed that turned out. It wasn't like that.
Rounds against Eazy were good though. All 3 rounds. It wasn't like, okay, 1 round by John is good. This round, it was like, okay, John, that round is good. That round is good. That round is good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I get it. Like, you know what I mean? Again, I battle Eazy after T-Top. So, of course, I'm going to be better than that. That's the aim there.
Right. Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's like, yo, y'all got to understand something. Yeah, I got Eazy, but John, this is the motivation battle for John. I think he's going through battles. I've been here so long. Am I having fun? I retired. I wrestle with being retirement and shit, but I still got love for this shit. I'm probably inspired by the niggas in the bullpen and shit like that. I get the battle rap itch at times. I'm pretty sure you watch the other niggas and shit. Oh, how did it feel? Who won? Do you feel bullpen won overall as a squad? I hate this nigga. God, yo. I can't. Oh, John, I'm just asking a question, my nigga.
What?
I'm just asking the question for the people, sir. Y'all, listen. Y'all were up 2-0 before the J Moore joint.
Right.
J Moore bonus was a dope. Let me make sure it was a fire battle, my nigga. That was a fire battle. But I had J Moore win the battle. 2-1.
That's cool.
And then after that, Rizzy and Rizzy and Dan. Debatable. I feel like Zan won in the building, but if you break it down, it's a very close battle.
Very debatable.
You know, right. They'll be in bad news.
Okay.
I had Clone beating Ines.
Okay.
And I had you beating Eazy.
Okay. What that score sound like? Riggs and kaboom.
Next question.
What does that score sound like to you, man?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. Yo, Trenches niggas, the bullpen niggas are putting 30 on y'all niggas at one point though. God damn, nigga.
We did Battle Academy the same way.
There was a Trill Millie nigga. What's the nigga name? Taj Millie.
Yeah, Taj Millie.
30 the nigga. The next one, the other nigga 30. And I'm like, God damn, the lead nigga choking in the battle against. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Shout out to CNG Taj. Shout out to Taj Millie. Shout out to Riggs, Bonus, Cash Flow.
Riggs got 30 kaboom. Like, what the fuck was going on here?
I'm gonna say this too. I hope this get clipped somewhere, man.
Oh boy, here we go.
Y'all leagues can start battling each other. Y'all can start battling for second place. Bullpen ain't lost to a league yet. So y'all could go ahead and start setting up them shits and let us know when y'all really trying to see who really got the best talent. So all I'm talking about is talent. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, 5, 7, 9, 10. We're gonna win more battles, man.
Were you surprised that Clone and Ines wasn't really one of those? I was kind of shocked. Real shocked.
One thing I do know, like when you got an event, especially an event with more than 6 battles, some battles is just not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It just happens that way. You know what I mean? Sometimes some battles not gonna hit.
It's crazy
like,
how that dynamic works, huh, John? That it's
yeah,
so
the placing of battles too. You know what I mean? I feel like you mentioned the T-Top battle. I feel like me and T-Top should have went on earlier in the night. We went after, who was it? Fonz and Suge, two niggas that's about to shake the stage. We went after DNA and Jerry West. Niggas put up. So this is excitement here.
right.
Me and Top wasn't really a battle that was really going to present much excitement. There was more of a conversation, rap, you know what I mean? Thought-provoking shit, energy down. I feel like the placement of the battle played a big part in how it was perceived. But yeah, but all that shit matters. So I say that to compare it to maybe Clone and E Ness might have felt in that, you know what I mean, in that pocket. You know, going later. We had 8 battles. We did 8 full battles.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. What's your take on chatty patty bars? When people say that niggas be too chatty patty, what do you say about that?
What's the definition of those?
That's a very good question.
I like that. What is say anything is chatty patty? You know what I mean? Like,
that's a
I think chatty patty is revealing something that's not known, like that's personal business that got nothing to do with us battle rapping. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm battling a nigga and I find out this nigga baby mother is fucking some nigga, of course it could be a wild angle just to embarrass a nigga, but that got
Arsenal versus T-Top. Arsenal versus T-Top comes to mind.
Yeah, that got nothing to do with me being a better battle rapper than you. So that's chatty patty. Like, you know what I mean? Bringing in new information, gossiping information on some other shit. I feel like that's more so chatty patty. But if it's something that's in battle rap already, and you know, you could put your spin and opinion on it and all whatever the fuck, because somebody will take that and say that's chatty patty. Yo, you doing too much bringing up that. No, it's a thing now. It's a thing. It's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. So it's like it depends on what you saying chatty patty is. You know what I mean?
Right. What's your plans for 2024?
I don't know, man. Play it by ear, man. I'm gonna try to get some more content on
How do you feel? How do you feel about? How you feeling though? How you feeling altogether? Like you feel recharged, rejuvenated?
Yeah. I feel everything. I feel like everything came together as planned. I be more so even kill like, when things go as planned for me. I don't know.
It's gotta be energy. It's gotta be kind of energy that I would feel like you feel, you know,
like as far as like battling again or something.
That and just mentally good. Like
mentally, yeah. Everything was good. Everything was good.
I'm looking for the next nigga, next victim. Like, isn't that
Nah, I ain't necessarily looking for the next nigga.
You gotta look for nobody.
Because at the end of the day, it like you said, it was a certain energy that Eazy brought that motivated me. You know what I mean? Like, so these niggas ain't really. You're gonna have to do more to really motivate me. Like, you're gonna have to. I'm not really interested in that. I'm not really interested in that. And plus, he finally came out and said he wouldn't battle me. So we're not about to be playing these games, because it was a long time I was saying I wouldn't battle the nigga, and then I got offended by him saying he would battle me, and then now I can't battle. We too all right, like, you know what I'm saying. So
like 3 niggas I know you're cool with that I can't, like DNA, right? Arsenal, Capt.
Yeah.
I those your guys, you know what I'm saying?
Those my guys, for real.
And I always admire the fact, because I've been here so long, the brotherhood that you and Hitman got. I love it so much, because I remember Chicago, y'all outside going at it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all battle, classic, set the night up. You know what's funny though? In battle rap, I've been noticing, John. Usually the first battle of the night sets the tone. Like you and Hitman set the tone for Summer Madness too. I'm not really getting that lately though. Niggas are not setting the tone to set of the night though.
Because this is what niggas is overlooking. It's like people find every reason to discredit the battle. Like, you put the blame on, or you give the credit to when shit is happening.
Okay.
Yes, usually the opening battles do set the tone, but it depends on who it is. You got to get some tone setting niggas to set the tone.
Bars.
Yeah, like you gotta do that. Everybody, like the same way, like everybody's not worthy to end the night. Everybody's not worthy to start it. And we starting to see that now because everybody want to run to be first. Everybody want to run to be first. That should be crazy to me. Niggas be too worried about when you battling instead of just be focused on your material. Nigga, be ready when you get called. Like, what are you know? Because it be the niggas that be doing too much and then end up getting up there getting smoked. And now you being since you was difficult to work with. Now you got smoke. Now we moving on to the next. Y'all don't know that, like that's how these leagues is playing. Yeah. You can't be difficult to work with and then want to then like you want a nigga to pull your hand up, but you got razor blades in your hand, but you want a nigga to lend you a hand. But you come on, y'all niggas is crazy.
Yo, John, a couple more questions. What do you thought about Jay Moore?
Fire.
I like that brother. I like that brother.
When me and Eazy locked the battle in, we both was like, because at first this wasn't really on the card, you know what I mean? So he said something about Jay Moore. Bullpen niggas was telling me Eazy had Jay Moore. I've been familiar with Jay Moore and I knew he was overlooked talent.
My nigga, I heard about his brother from the first day. I interviewed him yesterday for the first time. Heard about him on y'all card.
Yeah, I knew he was overlooked talent. I seen him before, and I personally said, no, he's crazy. Not just nice, he's crazy. So when they told me at Jay Moore, I instantly was like, hold on. I gotta get the top light skin nigga.
Bonus.
I gotta get the Lord of the Light.
Bonus. Shout out to Bonus, man. Bonus, real quick. If you listen, I love your second round, brother. That's why I gave you the second. I love your second round. But get John.
Nah, but when we locked that in, we both was like, this is crazy because Eazy was like, nah, yeah, I fuck with Bonus. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that battle was gonna be crazy. Like that battle, I was not worried.
I didn't see that, my nigga. Once again, you're the battle rapper, you're the league owner. I didn't see that.
Knew. But Jay Moore, yeah, I'm glad he getting the flowers and credit and shit because he is crazy. And
I was like, this nigga rapping, this nigga saying some ill shit. Like, God damn.
Yeah, so them same flowers he getting. Get that shit to Bonus. That
Absolutely.
was a fire battle.
It was a dope battle.
Listen,
one of the best back and forths I thought was Bill, Bad News, you and Eazy, and Jay Moore and Bonus.
Yeah.
Kaboom and Riggs is not a good back and forth.
Nah,
that was one-sided, sir, respectfully.
And then these niggas try to tell me, yo, that don't really count because Riggs really trenches. Man, listen.
we gotta go point for Bullpen, y'all. We're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that. He was Bullpen that night. We're not doing that, man. Okay, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, but John, man, I'm proud of you, man. Good for giving us a dope battle, man.
Appreciate you.
Talking about, you know.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate niggas. That's one thing I do appreciate because during the battle, I knew he was gonna get more reaction and shit, but I didn't expect it, you know what I mean, to be, because again, I know my material isn't really received well on first watch because again, I am painting a picture. You got to go back and really see it. Like the more you watch my battles, you start seeing more shit of what I was trying to do. But to get that right after the battle, and let me say this, the nigga Hitman, right? Just how mindful he is, right? After the battle, my little bro had my phones and shit. I might have did one interview or something, but he ran to me, was like, yo, Hitman said, check your phone right now. Hitman said, check your phone. You know what I mean? So I checked my phone and I called the nigga first of all. I called him and he was like, yo, he told me check my phone. Basically telling me, yo, the internet, I just saw an interview and you looking like you're not sure what just happened.
Yeah, you did. That was a conversation. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, so you looking like you're not sure what just happened.
Right.
The internet got you up. Check your phone. Like, don't, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like that though. That's true though. Why were you looking like that?
I look like that after every battle. Because my thing is this. I'm processing everything. I don't really, if I'm really locked in, you gotta think I'm in the battle. So I'm not grasping it from a fan standpoint how y'all looking at it. You know what I mean? Like I'm locked in. I'm like this after every single battle, every one, because I need a day or two to process what really just happened. This is why I could be like, you know what I mean? Like I don't really I definitely felt like I won, but what was my reservations was how it was gonna be perceived because of the crowd reaction. You get what I'm saying? So I knew, like, listen to material, I felt comfortable. I was gonna say I won regardless. It was that, but like I said with the first round, my thinking was how was it being perceived, knowing, you know, people want to see me lose. This is just me feeling like that. How was it being perceived? So I didn't know how it was being perceived on camera, but that had nothing to do with why I was acting like that. That the battle, it was just that I'm still processing it. I'm like a fucking deer in headlights. Like it's just, I'm relieved I got the material out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just,
right.
that's me. If you go look at every interview I had after every battle, I'm all of them. It doesn't matter which ones. You know what I mean? I'm like that all the time.
Yeah, thanks again, John. You always give me a classic interview, brother. I appreciate you as always, man. And you know what I like about you too, though, man. Win, lose, or draw. Yeah, and I wish some of your peers would pick up on this. You new guys too,
right?
And some of you veteran niggas and shit that's been here as long as John. You Jazz, Chill, there's a few of y'all DNA. Y'all, one thing, y'all do not run whether win, lose, or draw.
Nah, we warriors. We know the field we in. We know the field we in.
Not run, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, we know the field we in, man. Anybody can win, anybody can lose.
Last question, Hitman and Mook, though. What do you think about that, though? What's your take on that back and forth?
We need it.
Yes.
We need. I ain't gonna lie, Hitman got some bags out here, man. Holla, you got some bags out here. He got
Geechee,
Lux waiting on him. Geechee, Lux, heavy hit. I think Twerk wants smoke. He got some shit out here.
You know what's funny though? I feel like Hitman, he feels like he's underappreciated. And sometimes I don't understand that because I think he's one of the biggest fixtures in battle rap, period. Like I call him Million View Holla. That's his name. I call him Million View Holla.
But he is underappreciated because people they'll glorify that, but they'll undermine his skill. You got to realize Hitman, yeah, he know he got the views. He's not just so caught up in the views. When you argue with Hitman, he not saying he's better because he got more views. He feels like he's better than you. It's like we was in the same field. We both did the same stages, battled the same people. When he brings up views, it's like, why are people watching me more than you? And you could go with views. You could do this view shit with him before Wildin' Out. So you can't just say of course, you know, his shit went up because of Wildin' Out and TV and all that. But it's a reason why he ended up there. He been doing the numbers with raps.
Speaking of views, though, I saw you put your hands up like this when Eazy was talking about about views against you. He was like, I kind of knew what that meant when he was like, hold on.
I said if I was talking to a million views, you are, bro. Like, what are you talking about? He said a lot of dumb shit. We ain't gonna get into that because y'all react, even with the prep and wavy and jack bars, y'all act like, oh, that's so hard.
That was a hard line. I did like it.
Yeah. Why is it? Why?
Because the way he said it, though. Sometimes y'all say shit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you one of them niggas. I forgot. You like lies. The way it's, oh, yeah. It makes sense. You got it, 3. I got you. Thanks. Perfect.
I appreciate you as always. I love you like Kung Fu, my brother, man. That's your, listen, last question, were you concerned at all that this battle would not live, did this live up to the hype? Did it live up to the hype in your opinion?
Yeah, for sure. All the way. It was a grudge. We gave you everything. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fight. Niggas came in there and you could tell by the way we was rapping, we really wanted to win. And I'm gonna say this, it was a fire Eazy. It was a fire Eazy. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely was a good battle. I could see people, whatever argument you want to make. My point is, it ain't supposed to be an argument. And on top of that, I'm winning the argument.
This nigga with double whammy on me.
I'm not going out humbly. Sorry, 3. Not this time. Nope. Salute to PSAhiphop, man.
I love you, my dude. Peace and love, my brother. You know the vibes, right? Shout out to my brother, John.